All right, James here, Robertson Family Racing Pigeons. I've had several people ask me about when to wean and when to put the babies on the floor. And so this is about the stage where I like to put them on the floor. You can see that flights are starting to grow out, their tail's starting to get a little bit long. So I'll check and see exactly how old these guys are, how many days, and put that in this video. But I would guess that these are around, I don't know, 20, 22 days, something like that. So I put those 6 down on the floor. These guys, I chose to wait just a little bit. They're just a little bit younger than I'd like to have out on the floor. See, the flights are just still barely starting to poke out. Tails just barely starting to poke out. You know, really, I'm just gonna give them another day and then I'll put them down. They're very close. They could go down on the floor today, but I'm gonna give these guys one more day and then I'll put them down. Now, I've also been asked, when should you wean them? Because they're still gonna get fed, of course, by their parents once they're on the floor. On their floor here, the parents will find them, feed them. Different parents will feed different babies. And then the babies will also learn to eat on their own when I feed them in the tray here by watching their parents. But the question is, when can you move them to their own section so they are not dependent on their parents at all for sustenance? So I'll address that when these guys get to that point. But generally speaking, you want to make sure the feathering underneath their wings are totally grown out. So, if you look at these guys, you can see that those feathers haven't grown in. It's just all pins. Come look at these guys, they're probably getting close. But just another day or two, and they could be on their own, no problem. But I like to put them down, let them get used to being on the floor, picking up food, and when I start to see them picking up food on their own and drinking on their own, then they're definitely ready to go. This guy's not shy. Just fed them after putting these guys down. Look at this. These two are already coming over here and checking it out. Trying to pick up a few seeds. That's fantastic. Good job, little guys. That's great. Love to see that. All right, you guys will join them tomorrow.
Dad, do you think it's raining?
No, but it is cloudy.
Do you think it is raining?
Nope, I don't think it's raining. Do you think it's raining?
Dad?
What, bud?
Why does it supposedly sunny with clouds in the sun? Why does it doesn't make a rainbow?
Oh, that is a great question.
Because it has to rain.
Yeah, you need some rain. closest to us is the youngest in the group, just walking back. Just trying to pick up a few things. Hey, be nice to the little guys. See that? They gotta be moved. Come on, little guy. Eat up. There you go, you got one. Someone's able to pick up the little seeds. Oh, we just got a pea, so that's good. There he goes. Another pea. Someone's eating on his own. That's great. Like I said, that one's the youngest, the smallest. Those two are the youngest right there together. Are you talking to the pigeons?
No, the pigeons are making that sound.
The pigeons are making that sound?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
But
Awesome. First time out for those two. Those are out of Marie Curie and Fauci, 278. So that's good. Stretching their wings. The others are all out. They're definitely routing because they are nowhere to be seen. So yeah, it's great. All right, I flew these guys earlier today, so I don't think I'll fly them again tonight. Just feed them. But they're doing well. So we'll be developing nicely. Some of them are starting their body molt. So that's great, because that will help them in the races if they are fully mature and have gone through that body molt. All right, so I'm gonna scrape the floor and we'll get feeding them. Then we'll go feed the breeders. Okay, so here we are. These youngsters have been on the floor for about 4 days. And I told you guys we'd take a look at some of these youngsters, the younger ones. Look at what they look like under their wings. So if we look under the wing, come here, you can see it is just barely feathered through. You can see that one's all the way feathered through right there. Hey little buddy, just a sec. See that? So I would say that one could go, and this one is the youngest. I think it's a nest mate right there. Let's see if we can kill lettuce. Come here little buddy, we're just gonna lift up your wing. We're just gonna lift up your wing, okay? Oh yeah, totally feathered all the way through. So good to go. That's when I wean them, when they at least are feathered all the way underneath their wing, not before. All right, as you can see, we got some cocks driving their hens. Little squeakers running around. Parents trying to get fed. These guys are about to go down on another round. Athena and Lone Star. So they have this set right there. And then two of those babies down there are also theirs. Because I floated that round. So I'm trying to crank out a bunch of of youngsters from this pair this year. I just really like these guys. They're both awesome. Lone Star is Ganis based. He was bred by Jones Family Loft. Athena is a 300-mile winner. Macaroni bloodlines. So I really like her. Beautiful, beautiful hen. But yeah, I'm excited about this pair. All right. All right, hope everyone's doing well. I'm gonna be vaccinating my little babies, all these guys, probably tomorrow. And speaking of vaccinations, I got my first dose of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. And all I can say is I'm really grateful to have that opportunity. That's pretty miraculous that was developed so quickly. The science and technology had been developed previously, and they were able to utilize it for this vaccine. It was already in place. So pretty awesome. All right. Again, take care. Adios.